So there's been a lot of talks of hacking and also cheating going on in Pro CSGO, so let's talk about it. So a very long time ago, well, not really, only about a year or two now, it seems like a player by the name of Cooley was banned for cheating, and he was a professional player and he was cheating in pro matches. So this led a lot of people to believe that yes, pro players can actually start cheating in CSGO or hacking or whatever you want to call it. Cheating and hacking are two completely different things, and cheating, you're just kind of cheating in a way, especially in the newer way that we've seen with a lot of people not really using headphones correctly. They're taking them off so they can hear the casters and they can hear where some of these people are and they can hear callouts and such. And hacking is pretty much when you're literally like aimbotting or walling or something like that along those lines. So there is a difference there, and something that you should probably know before watching this video to completion. So Richard Lewis made a video why the sub rosa clips are a problem, and this video can't even be discussed on the CSGO subreddit because it would be seen as witch hunting, which I completely disagree with. But in this video, he talks about a lot of the clips in the video are just kind of a little bit fishy from what Sub Rose is doing. If you don't know, he's the most recent player picked up by CLG, and a lot of people are accusing him of hacking. And I don't condone witch hunting. I don't think you guys should, attack this guy because there isn't 100% proof, and that's the problem with CSGO. The only way to prove that someone is 100% hacking is them being caught by the anti-cheat, which, as a lot of you know, can be bypassed pretty easily. A lot of people put on their tinfoil hats and they say that Valve knows this is a problem, and they know that a lot of the pros are cheating, and that they think a majority of the pros are cheating, and that Valve literally just covers it up so they don't ruin the pro CSGO scene. I don't agree with that. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist. I don't think that is the case, but I do think it's a very good possibility that some of the pros are cheating, especially the guys who are just called up into the pro scene. I think a lot of the established pros might not be cheating. There's always that possibility that it could be there, but I think a lot of the newer guys coming from Premier and coming from these online teams are more likely to be cheating than a lot of the people who are already established in the scene. Now, to get to the topic of cheating a little bit, it is a real problem in CSGO where there isn't a lot of professionalism, it seems. Literally, Cloud9 was playing Immortals, I believe the team was the other day, and one of the players on the team didn't have their headphones in, or they weren't noise canceling. There was a lot of things going wrong in this tournament. There were some players with no noise canceling headphones. There were people with no headphones at all, pretty much taking them off so they could hear the casters. And if you don't know, the casters are pretty much calling out where everyone is, so it's pretty much like having wall hacks because you can literally hear where everyone else is. And the tournament advisors literally asked nothing, or Cloud9 in general, whether they wanted to, restart the match or what they wanted to do, and that's absolutely ridiculous. As a tournament organizer and as an admin, you have to place the rules there. You can't ask the teams who are involved to decide what to do. You have to have set rules and you have to follow them, and it doesn't seem like that happens a lot in CSGO, and it leads to a lot of issues, and it just leads to us looking unprofessional. Cheating is a huge issue in CSGO because it can determine some of the matches. It can cause people to get cut. It can cause teams to lose. It can cause teams to lose out on lots of money. It is a very serious issue, but it doesn't really seem to be serious by a lot of these small tournament organizers. I feel like in CSGO, especially at the majors, I think we need to start getting soundproof booths like we see in other games like Dota 2, because this way there's no possible way you can hear the casters and there's no outside assistance. I know in some cases, even though you have noise canceling headphones on, you can sometimes still hear things, and you can possibly still hear the crowd who is yelling out sometimes where people are and are just reacting to some things that are about to happen. So say you're going around a corner and the crowd's like, oh, 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 you can probably tell that someone might be around the corner and someone's about to kill you. So yes, we want the game to be as pure as possible, and we don't want any outside interference, and I feel like tournament organizers need to do a better job of that so teams can't really cheat, whether it be on purpose or not. A lot of these players are getting outside assistance. Like I said, I don't think a lot of these guys are doing this on purpose. I don't think they're maliciously trying to cheat, but it is something that happens, and when you're hearing things on the outside and you're playing for thousands of dollars, you're probably going to use that outside assistance if it becomes present. Cheating and hacking in CSGO is a huge problem and something that needs to be fixed soon, because otherwise it will ruin the integrity of the scene. I've already heard about people literally not wanting to watch Pro CSGO because they don't know if players are cheating or not, and a lot of fishy clips are just happening, and it seems to be happening more and more recently than we've seen in the past. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about hacking and cheating in Pro CSGO? Do you think this could be the death of the scene? Do you think the pros aren't hacking? Do you think they're hacking? Feel free to tell me in the comments down below. Commenting on the video helps my channel, and also shares this video. Also, share this video. That also helps me out. And like this video. That also helps me out. I really would appreciate it. And if you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. But yeah, guys, this has been the Chosen One Inc. And as always, peace out.
Hey, I only show affection when I get an erection. I got bitches in the city trying to get in my section. I got niggas in the cut and they took lethal weapons. Both will hit you so hard you might think that it's tech.